This is One Sip Coffee Reviews. I'm
back.
Alex. This is Mike.
Mario.
Tim. And we are at First Sip Coffee. I don't know if you can see that right there. So there's nothing better than to have our first episode of One Sip be at First Sip.
It just makes sense. It just makes sense.
And
It was meant to be.
Exactly, yeah. So we're here in Chicago on this street
This
here.
street and that street.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
street. And this here is basically like a little Vietnam area. It's a Vietnamese neighborhood.
It's very nice.
Very
Wonderful
wonderful.
people.
Amazing
Beautiful
restaurants, amazing people. The writings are all in Vietnamese all over the area. Just a wonderful place to come with a family and have some real authentic food and drink and all that.
It brings back memories.
Yep. So what were your thoughts on? What were your guys' thoughts on the place?
The ambiance inside, it's pretty
Very
nice.
It's chill. I like the chilled out vibe. It's kind of
Ambiotic.
ambient.
Ambient. I don't think that word means what you think.
I don't think that's where we want to go with that.
No, but it was very nice. I could see myself spending countless hours in there working or just chilling.
I feel like the dim lighting made it nice.
Yeah.
For exactly that.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I'm just happy I got brought back for season 2. So I'm just happy to be here.
You made the cut.
I didn't even text me after this.
But so what we
See, Vietnamese music. This is what I'm
this is the
talking about.
authentic
So
Vietnamese
much
experience.
culture.
Absolutely. So what we have here is a Vietnamese iced coffee. So in this Vietnamese iced coffee, what we have is condensed milk, and then the other half is just normal iced coffee that they have, just normal coffee. It's not, their espresso machine wasn't working, unfortunately. They use Intelligentsia coffee, which Intelligentsia is a huge place in Chicago, in the city with a bunch of coffee stuff.
A huge following.
Huge following.
Yeah.
They have a lot of followers.
Yeah.
But
Basically, the Lavazza of Illinois.
yes, I would. Yeah,
That's true.
It's just fact. Just fact.
exactly. So why don't we just take a sip and see how it goes? All right, one sip. Everyone knows the rules.
All right, one sip. We're back.
First sip. Ooh, that's strong. Cool.
Okay. I like it.
Wait,
I want to curb anyone's review here. So,
Yeah. We need our poker faces, guys. We can't tell each other if it's good. We can't tell each other if it's bad. We can't bounce our facial expressions off each other.
Exactly.
You know,
You got the poker face on.
We got security this time because we're like
Yeah, we got
we're
Frankie.
really popular
Yep,
now,
Paul.
famous.
We got Frankie in the back. He's covering, and then we have my
Frankie.
beautiful wife on camera.
We got a whole crew. We really stepped up the
Stepped up.
production value.
Yeah, we've stepped up the production value.
we actually have a real cinematographer.
Yeah.
Yes, Carla.
Wait, is this at 24 frames? Just want to make sure.
It might be 30. Is it 24? Do we have a frame check?
All right. So why don't we get started with this?
Okay.
Why don't you?
I like it. I'm gonna give it a 6.4. The reason why it's not any higher is I feel like at least for me, the coffee seems to be a little bit too bitter, and this is coming from someone who prefers to drink black coffee. So if this is bitter with cream inside, that's saying quite a bit. That's saying quite a bit. So 6.4.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point. Gotta be, like I said, serious for this one. I feel like I get where he's coming from because, like, I think that was the first thing. Like, the flavor off the rip is kind of like a little shock to the system because you're not ready for that type of, I guess, bitter.
Yeah, bitter.
It was bold in the beginning, but now that I've had a couple sips, I mean, one sip obviously, it's been pretty good. I'm gonna give it a little bit higher. I'm gonna give it this one a 6.8. I'll give it a 6.8. It's really good. I'd say it's like if you're in the area, it's like pretty decent to like stop by and just give it a try. But it's pretty good. It's decent. It's decent.
Allow me to change the game here.
Oh,
This
boy.
is a 7.7.
7.7.
There's just
Okay.
something chocolatey about it, and I like chocolate. It's like almost a bitter chocolate milk. It's kind of.
I think that's a good way of putting
That's
it.
fair. That's fair.
And the fact that it's gonna caffeinate me too, you know.
Yeah,
It's,
give you that boost.
I need that boost. So, yeah, 7.7. I love the rich flavors. Really hit the taste buds really smoothly. So, you know, that's my review. What about you, big guy?
What I like about this is there's a saying, less is more. Less is more. Simplicity is the ultimate elegance.
Oxymoron.
There's not much here. Like I said, just some condensed milk and some Intelligentsia coffee. That's basically it. So it's very simple. But what I do absolutely love about it, unlike with Tim, I like it a lot for the reasons Tim wasn't the craziest about it. It is bitter. It is bitter, and it's kind of pungent on the palate. However,
Those don't sound like good words, Frankie.
however, you taste the coffee though.
Yeah, that's true.
The coffee is not overbearing.
Yeah.
with coffee.
No, that's true.
I won't say it's not perfectly balanced with the condensed milk, but I would prefer this where it's way more coffee than milk than the other way. Way
That's
more
fair.
milk than
Yeah,
coffee.
I don't feel like I'm drinking like a milkshake or whatever.
Yeah, and you taste it like this. If you have the whole thing, you're gonna be up for a few hours. Let's just put it that way. So
Let's say I will be.
What's the score?
due to that, for this, I give this score. It's a 7.5.
7.5?
7.5.
Wow.
So I enjoyed this place. I think we all did. It's pretty decent. It's pretty dope. Vietnamese coffee at First Sip Cafe, and so hope anyone who can come here can come here.
Yeah.
First sip of many more.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Have a great rest of the day, guys.